Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Loan Depot Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Miami Marlins. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And getting the start for Miami, Logan Webb. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Justin Crawford leading things off and takes a strike.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Ground ball to the right side. Burleson steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Two down, bases empty. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Out to short. To first. And Witt is out. That ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. On the hill for the White Sox, Clay Holmes. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Digging in, Xavier Edwards.
Ball.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Ground ball right side. Aranda takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one fouled off. Yo one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Ball 2.
Outside low. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Kyle Sauer.
Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
There goes the runner. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. The Marlins on the board first. It's 3-0. Here's the power hitting catcher, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Pajes on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. 2 away.
The left fielder, Mauricio Dumar.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
He swings and fouls one off. In the air, left field. DeLuca has a beat on it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's the White Sox DH, Munetaka Murakami. Foul ball there. 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that's a home run into the upper deck. A solo shot. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Tap foul at the plate. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jonathan Aranda, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Webb, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Foul ball.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
This one in the air, center field. White gets under it. 2 down. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
No, that's low.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in Miami, and now for the Marlins, Alec Burleson. That one lifted to left. DeLuca in position, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Eli White.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Edwards stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Man at second. Yeah, that's fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him. And there's two away.
Up next for the Marlins, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. DeLuca settles under it, and that's the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top half of the third inning, Johnny DeLuca steps to the plate for the White Sox. DeLuca in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. In the air to left center. White on the move. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 0-1. Line drive. And that's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's going to be Justin Crawford. The 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. That's out number 2.
Up next for the White Sox, the third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Swings through that one for strike one. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. grounded out to short in his first trip. And a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. Just misses. Ball one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Base hit into the outfield. Here comes Real Muto around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Holmes back to work.
Off the plate, ball one.
And a big swing and a miss. That's way outside. Ball two. Swing and a ground ball.
Nope, that's foul.
And it goes just foul. Two now. Ah, that hit him.
You got hit.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Chisholm aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch out, but no action. And a swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
If you're
throw to second, save. So now with one away and a man at second, Hunter Goodman will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Ball that's outside.
Can't make contact with the sweeper. That one misses, and a full count now. High High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Pajes should have this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The tag.
Yes,
See.
he beat the throw.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Mauricio Duval.
Fought off foul. Two outs and a runner at third. Here in the last half of the third. In the air left field. And that ends the inning. On to the fourth. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Munetaka Murakami.
That's a ball.
And another
That's in.
ball.
Ball two.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. Two now. Breaking ball misses down and away. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with two strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Well struck left field. That one carrying. Out of here. He circles the bases, and we're starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jonathan Aranda getting ready to hit. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
On the ground, Betts. Tosses to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Second baseman, Brooks Lee.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that skips in the dirt. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And now Johnny DeLuca. Ripped into right field, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
In the air, right field. Lee on the move towards the line. He's got it. 2 away now. Justin Crawford steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Check swing called strike. 0-1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Out to short. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in Miami, bottom 4.
Well, they just scored some runs in that last frame, and now they have to make sure they don't cough them up on defense right away. No better time than right now to have a 1-2-3 inning.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now, Alec Burleson. High fly ball, right field. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder, Eli White.
Puts a bunt down. Turns to second for 1. Over to first, safe. Go ahead, run on base. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. No throw, safe at second. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Swinging a foul straight back.
With all of those hard hits, the guys are going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now a quick throw to first. Tries to get back and save. Now here is Munetaka Murakami. And that is out of play. 0-1 now. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. One now. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two on the way. Base hit. Runner from third in to score. And they've tied it again.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the got the top of the ball.
Matt Sponson gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now here is Jonathan Aranda late with the swing there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's a base hit. Here comes the throw, and they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-0. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 out, bases full. Base hit, 1 run in already. The 2nd run scores. It's a 2-run single, and they take a 3-run lead. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Johnny DeLuca. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Over near the wall. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Next to the right side, the catcher, CHW MIA.
On the ground to the left. Long throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Miami, and now for the Marlins, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a line drive to left field. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it.
That ball's not supposed to be there at all.
Right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock.
Fucking 0-2 almost lucks into a hit.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the 0-1.
Ball one.
That one way inside.
Ball three.
He swings and fouls one off. The Marlins trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But
fly ball down the line. But it slices just foul. And a payoff pitch. Three-two on the way. And he made that pitcher throw 9 times on the way to that walk. Man at first with 1 gone. Now here's the Marlins DH, Kyle Stowers. He's already homered in this game.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fouled off. He was late.
pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Inside,
nope.
just
inside.
missed. That clips the zone, and the count now even up. Good job to fight that one off. Chisholm, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. This one popped up. Infield fly called there. Here's Mauricio Dubon. He is singled and he is flied to left. That one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul straight back. On the ground, out to short. Witt over to first. 3rd out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top 6, Justin Crawford steps to the plate for the White Sox. Oh, and 1. Swanson throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Line drive, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit that far out front,
so Minter will take over.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two on, one out. Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 9-3. So up next for Chicago, Andy Pages. And first offering is fouled off. Pages goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Up next for Chicago, the first baseman, number 8, Jonathan Oranga.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
I know you see the fashion. I know you see the fashion. This that sauce you never could imagine. Just that type of pretty you ain't never seen. Cold in my dark, man. Pull up with some more.
Back here in Miami, and now for the Marlins, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee. Now pitching for
On the mound now, Brad Lord.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Right through there for a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Slow roller up the middle. On to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
So now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
This one in the air center field. Crawford moving under it. Takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Stepping in, Eli White.
The center fielder, Eli White.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that will end the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Oh, don't get me fired.
Steven Cruz takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 10-3.
Here in the booth, and she never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
One away. JT Real Muto steps in. 1 for 3.
Real Muto.
That's out to center field. And that's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. They'll throw to second, and it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Montgomery swings through it for strike 1. Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And Witt is out. And that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Hey! That one pushed foul. 0-2 now.
Ball 1.
Edwards checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. 2-2 now. And that's outside.
Outside.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Foul ball. Out towards right center field. Pajes has a beat on it. And there's one down. 1 out, man at first. And now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Kyle Sauer.
Ripped on the ground to second, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. So now it's the White Sox DH, Munetaka Murakami. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dubon makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 44, Andy Cajo.
That's in for a strike. The White Sox up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. The 0-2. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Chicago.
Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda.
Hey!
In the air, left side. Dubon on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Goodman.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And they'll do it again. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Way inside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Mauricio Dumars. Now pitching for
Tyler Gilbert comes on now.
17,
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Gilbert.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Got him. 2 gone.
Up next for the Marlins,
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Yeah! That's out.
Way out front for strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man on second, 2 down. And he swings through that one. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in Miami, all set to start the ninth in this one. Lee steps to the plate. New pitcher for the Marlins, Ryan Hoeing.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Up next for the White Sox, the left fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
That one the other way. Base hit, and that's a one-out single.
Up next for the White Sox.
Here comes Real Muto.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Hoeing, a 6'6" righty. He features a sinker, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Got him. 2 gone now.
Up next for the White Sox, the center fielder, number 2, Justin Crawford.
To the right side, Edwards. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th, leading off Eli White. And that one hit to first. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. There's a strike.
2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. 2 down, bases empty. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. This could end it. Two down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Pa' que me la modele, ya las heridas no le duelen, yo le traigo pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres, tú